NYSE will be on the ground at Cannes Lion this year, the destination for everyone in the business of creativity. No stranger to the industry is Goodby Silverstein and Partners, an agency a part of Omnicom Group, NYSE ticker symbol OMC. Joining me today is Margaret Johnson, Chief Creative Officer and Partner, to tell me what's to be expected at Cannes Lion and beyond. Margaret, how much are you looking forward to Cannes Lion this year?
I'm so excited to be going back. It's great.
Incredible. And why does GSP have such a presence there?
You know, the hottest conversations in advertising are happening at the Cannes Lions, and as an agency, we want to be leading those conversations, right? So last year, everyone was talking about the rise of women in sports. So I did a panel with Alexis Ohanian and Flau'jae Johnson and Midge Purce from Gotham to talk about that. The year before, the hot topic was AI, so I did a panel with Brad Lightcap from OpenAI. So we always try to be, leading the conversation and moving the industry forward.
Absolutely, the business of sports and AI, something GSP is no stranger to. But what themes are you really anticipating this year, those included?
I think the hot topics are going to be, humor's always a hot topic. I think we're going to be talking a lot about creativity leading to growth for brands. And then AI, of course, like every year, I think AI is like one of the hottest topics that exists.
GSP was definitely in the conversation this year with your highly successful Super Bowl ad with Seal and Mountain Dew. NYSE will be speaking with Seal about that ad at Cannes Lion. So tell me, where did the idea for that ad come from, and why was it so important to have such a powerful name like Seal part of it?
Well, first of all, I'm going to be doing a few panels with Seal and Mark Kirkham, who is the CMO of PepsiCo Beverages at Cannes. So we're going to be talking about just that, right? We're going to be talking about the Super Bowl spot that we did this year with Seal portraying a seal. And the backstory behind that is that started out as a meme. So we'll be talking a lot about ideas that really are born in culture and like how you can use that effectively in the Super Bowl. We're also going to be talking about that relationship between celebrities and brands and why they need each other. We have another panel that's happening at Cannes. Our co-founder, Jeff Goodby, is going to be talking to Greg Hahn from Mischief about startups and how to be relevant over time. So you don't want to just be like this flash in the pan. You want to be an eternal flame that keeps burning. So how do you do that as a startup?
Absolutely. I'm thinking about the influence of, you're saying, those moments that are memeable or perhaps, were born on social, but then can really become a part of the cultural zeitgeist.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I'm sure you have a lot of pieces that are up to win at Cannes Lion. Tell me, what are some of the themes a part of that? What can we look forward to?
Yeah, we have tons of work that we have high hopes for. We have work for Doritos leading up to the Super Bowl called You Think You Can Do Better. So that was a fun teaser campaign for Crash the Super Bowl. We have a spot for Xfinity called Aviators that Catherine Bigelow directed. So we have high hopes for that one. The spot with Seal for Mountain Dew. But one of the things I'm most excited about is a campaign that we have for Cheetos. And it's called The Other Hand. And it's an integrated campaign, so it works across all the different platforms, right? We have out of home, we have social, we have films, we even have a font that was written with The Other Hand. And it's kind of, all of this stuff is tied together because of this one simple truth, and it's that 99% of people eat Cheetos with their dominant hand, and they use their other hand for everything else. So even the font is kind of messy, and it's just a fun campaign that really resonates, I think, because of its humor.
Yeah, and leaning in directly to what we know and love about the brand, which is just that we grew up having these. Gosh, that's so funny to have the data to back it too.
Well, and it was super effective, right?
Of course.
It's a part of a larger campaign that we launched about 5 years ago. The tagline for the campaign is "It's a Cheetos thing." And when we kicked off the campaign, they'd had some decline in sales, and now since the campaign, we've had 5 years of steady growth. So yes, it's funny. Yes, the creative is good, but it's also really effective.
What other innovative pieces are coming out of Cannes Lion this year?
AI, we mentioned at the beginning, and we have a campaign that we've done for the Dali Museum. It's a 17-minute movie, and it's based on a script that was written by Salvador Dali in 1937. So it's very Dali. He famously said, I don't do drugs, but I am drugs. And this film is really a product of that. You can experience that whole magic when you watch the film. It was a partnership we did with Google with their latest AI tool, VO. So look out for that one too.
Wow, a lot of contenders in the pipeline.
Yes.
I will be certainly watching and rooting for you guys.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you at Cannes.
Awesome. Thanks so much.